Hey guys, we are going to now solve equations using substitution. So let's put that here. Solving systems of equations by substitution. Okay, draw a line here. And here we go. So the key is step one. We want to get either x or y by itself. Okay, so the best way to do this is to do an example. So let's do that. Well, let's use this equation. So we have 2x minus y equals -1. Hello? Hello?
Hello. Hi, this is Sean at Seniors Benefits. How are you doing today?
Who is this?
My name is Sean, and I'm from Seniors Benefits. Member of the day.
Oh, we're not interested, thank you. Sorry about that. So we have 2x minus y equals -1, and then we have 3x plus y equals 6. So we want to get x or y by itself. So I'm going to use this equation because to get y by itself, it would be easy to do that by doing this. So I'm going to rewrite this here. And if I just move the x, I'm going to get y equals 6 minus 3x. So now I've got y by itself. I'm going to plug this back in to this other equation. So I know we have 2x, so now step 2, sorry. So now we're going to substitute what you solved into the other equation. Okay, so I'm going to write this one because we use this one, so now I'm going to write this one here. And we have 2x minus y equals -1. So I know y is 6 minus 3x. So I'm going to put that right here. So I have 2x minus, here's y, 6 minus 3x equals -1. And since there was a minus in front of this, I need to flip the signs on these two. So that's going to give me 2x minus 6 plus 3x equals -1. I'm going to combine my x's, and I'm going to get 5x minus 6 equals -1. I need to move this to the other side so I can solve for x by adding 6. And then I have 5x equals 5. Divide by whatever's next to the x. And we now know x equals 1. So since we know x is equal to 1, we can plug this in this equation and get y. So now step 3, we want to substitute this solution back into we can use either original equation to find the other variable. Okay, so let's do that. So I know x is 1, so I'm just going to use this equation here, and I have 3x plus y equals 6. I know x is 1, so 3 times 1 plus y equals 6. That gives me 3 plus y equals 6. Subtract 3 on both sides, and that gives me 3. So our solution to the equation is x is 1 and y is 3. Now, you can put this into y equals format and put it in the calculator and solve just like we did for graphing. But just to be sure, let's do another equation. Just so you understand, let's do another one. Let's try to keep it on one page. So another example. So let's say we have negative 4x plus y equals 6. And let's say we have negative 5x minus y equals 21. Well, I'm going to solve for y with this equation because this looks like the easiest one for me to use. So I'm going to rewrite this over here. Negative 4x plus y equals 6. And I'm going to add 4x on both sides. And that's going to give me y equals 6 plus 4x. So now I know what y is. So I'm going to plug it in here. And I'm going to have negative 5x minus y equals 21. Negative 5x minus, we'll plug that in, 6 plus 4x equals 21. I'll need to flip the signs because there's a negative in front or a minus in front. Minus 5x minus 6 minus 4x equals 21. Combine your x's. So negative 9x minus 6 equals 21. And then let's see, we got to move the 6 over. So plus 6. And that gives us negative 9x equals 27. Divide by negative 9. And x equals negative 3. Okay, I will need another page. So x equals negative 3. Page 2. So I'm going to rewrite both equations. We had negative 4x plus y equals 6, and then we had negative 5x minus y equals 21. And we know x equals negative 3. So now we just pick one of these and plug it in and find y. I'm just going to pick the first one. And I know negative 4 times negative 3 plus y equals 6. So that gives me a positive 12 plus y equals 6 minus 12 on both sides. And therefore that gives me y equals negative 6. So the solution is negative 3 and negative 6. I do want you to note a few things. So, a few notes. If you end up with an equation that is a true statement. Such as 3 equals 3, so these are examples, or 0 equals 0. That means there is one line and that means infinite solutions. If you end up with a false statement, such as 1 equals 5, then the lines are parallel and there is no solutions. Okay, that'll do it for solving systems of equations with substitution. Your assignment's on the next page. Thank you for watching.